So, some of my most esteemed fans would like to know, have I ever been on any movies or television? Movie wise, I was an extra in Drumline, if that counts. Shout out to Nick Cannon. But as far as television goes, from the years, spanning the decade of 2009 to 2019, you can find me sporadically popping up on SportsCenter, ESPN, all that, MLB Network. As a matter of fact, did a vignette on me in 2009. I still have that in my YouTube files. But also on television 2016, I had the opportunity to fly to Los Angeles to film the Hall of Game Awards. It was cool for me for a number of reasons, but for two very important reasons. One, because I outdanced Terry Crews, the peg popping black star from Hollywood, who was hosting that year. Got into a dance off with me, and he ended up bowing to your boy once he found out I had the moves, including the split, busted out, and he bowed out of the competition. From that 2016 show, Hall of Game Awards, I think it was one of the last ones they did. Once again, on the carpet, I schooled Terry Crews. That was his accomplishment. But second of all, I got a call back from a producer in Hollywood from that show that saw some of my work and wanted me to be a part of a bigger project that was supposed to be airing on CW Network in 2018, and it did in January. Prime time, it was like 8 or 9 o'clock spot on the CW Network, and it was called Animal Crackers. And that was big to me because, I got something in Hollywood on my resume, but also I got to have my name in lights and be on primetime television. How many people can say that? If you look at my Instagram, I posted a photo of the credits in which Dan Marino was the host, but right underneath the host was the boy, Willis Harris. That was a pretty cool accomplishment. Now, we didn't get any TV deals or anything out of that, but it was a fun experience and a resume builder, and it felt good to do it. It felt good to have that under your belt. And then one of my other experiences was shooting a commercial with Big Papi and Rob Gronkowski down in Naples, Florida, which aired in the New England states just a couple years ago for Dunkin' Donuts. It was a summer hit in which Rob and my boy Big Papi were sponsoring ships, but they were singing and like rapping some of the worst music I've ever heard, but it was a fun experience working with Big Papi and Rob Gronkowski. And Big Papi gave me some words of encouragement because he was actually a fan of mine who sent me from the room where I was changing, getting ready, just let you know I was playing Cuppy in this video. It ran in the New England states. Like 2015, it was a big hit in that area. So I was playing the mascot Cuppy for Dunkin' Donuts. And I was changing, and Big Papi saw me walk by, and he asked me to come over, and he told me that he has a video of me in his phone, and he shows it to all his friends, and he was so excited to see me. And caveat, side story, riding off on a tangent, Big Papi, in my last performance for the Rays in 2019 on ESPN, came out and was imitating my dance moves on television. It was awesome on live TV. I got a recording of that on my Instagram as well. But that was my big commercial come out, and that was for Dunkin' Donuts, and that pretty sure was in 2015. So yeah, I have had quite a few TV spots, only one movie spot, which wasn't big, but I consider myself blessed in that, right? Because I've been on TV and know the ins and outs of all that. Got to flex my acting muscle to my theater degree. So there's your answer. I have been on television, and you can find notations of that in my social media. And if you ever want to go back to the CW Network, I'm pretty sure that show is still airing, streaming. It's called Animal Crackers. And yeah, I've got clips of my ESPN run from 2009 to 2019 on my YouTube, so check it out.